You did that for a Hot Pocket?
Yes. All that for a Hot Pocket.
You broke into a bank for a Hot Pocket?
Hot Pocket.
For a Hot Pocket. Was it worth it?
Hell yeah, it's worth it. A Hot Pocket? Hell yeah.
Oh my God. What is that? Ay, don't touch your face. Don't touch your face. 3, 2, 1. Don't touch your face.
Good morning. I am 6:30. No, I am Ross Becker. See, I'm Ross Becker.
You had your coffee this
I am
morning?
6:30.
That's Anchorman right there.
Brianna is off today, by the way, because she isn't feeling well.
No, she's not.
And I'm not either, obviously.
Starting today, only 3 Minneapolis beaches. Why?
But what we found was a lot of states don't even have good regimens to keep the data to make sure that, I'm sorry, the bird just landed on his head.
It's okay. It's okay.
Sorry, let me
All good.
start over.
All good.
So if you're not at work today or you're working from home, you may be wondering, what day is it? Todd has the answer for us.
It's Monday.
Of course, it's the month of March Madness. It's also a popular time to get vasectomies.
Really?
Did you know that, Greg?
I had no idea.
Doctors at Cleveland Clinic. He was looking at me like, really? Really?
It's actually, oh, excuse me. That.
Oh no.
And the, this is,
If you need to take
the
a moment,
equipment is
we can
falling
come
over.
back to you.
The umbrella is gone.
We'll come back to you.
This is going to be one of those ones. This will be one of those clips that will go viral, no doubt.
Minister David Cameron was talking about. Oh, I'm really sorry. That's my son arriving.
Really?
Sorry, I'm really embarrassed. Sorry.
Sorry.
Hold on 1 second.
Sorry.
Sorry.
2 biscuits.
Yes, you can have 2 biscuits. I'm really sorry about that.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll leave Deborah Haynes in full flow there with some family duties, but that's what happens.
So here we are in the living room. This is how it's going to be. Got the sidekick, Lola, making her cameo, and we're doing what we can, but it is going to be a beautiful day tomorrow.
Good. We'll look forward to seeing you and Lola out for a walk tomorrow then.
I
sure.
know. Did Lola get her appearance fee? Maybe that's why she walked away at the top of the weather forecast.
Exactly.
All right. Hello, everybody. This is Afternoon Live. I've lost you. I shall make my way back to the desk. I think that's the safest thing to do. Do excuse me. I shall tell you all about our top story in just 1 second. Good afternoon.
Hey, welcome back to AM Extra. It is 7 Thursday. On this Monday morning, I'm Elise Haas.
Monday morning.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
Thursday.
It is Thursday.
Girl, don't make it Monday.
And I've done this before when I said it was a Friday, and then Ken and Jenny be like, Elise, and it's Wednesday. And I was like, oh, I thought it was Tuesday. I just can't keep it straight.
Oh, Elise, it is Friday Eve in this house right now. We're not going back to Monday, you guys.
We're going to see these high winds continue till at least 4 o'clock tomorrow for San Bernardino and Riverside County. But in LA Ventura, it's going to expire not until Tuesday night, 9 o'clock at night. And these winds are bad. Let's show you some video of even what we shot earlier. I'm sorry, earlier today.
Hello, Justin Hinton coming to you live from Madison County, a snowy Madison County. A lot of snow has certainly fallen and has fallen. If you take a look at the ground, you can see it's covered. If you see some snow where you are, you can always send them to us on our Chime In feature. You can do that on our app, or you could also do that on our website. We love to see the snow pictures and what you all do out there, whether it's your animals who would like to play in the snow sometimes for the first time. This is really the first legitimate snowfall we've seen this season. So I know a lot of folks are certainly excited about that, and really the first time that school is really getting canceled kind of across the region. We know Governor Cooper had put out a message earlier today warning people to be careful with the snowfall, because it really is affecting the entire state. So something to keep in mind. I know folks who live in Western North Carolina, we are familiar with the snow and how to drive, but it's just a good reminder with this being really the first significant snow that we've had to be safe if you do have to go somewhere on the roads, and make sure you're giving yourself plenty of time to get there and plenty of space with the car that is in front of you. So again, the snow continues to fall here in the Wolf Laurel area of Madison County, just near the Tennessee border.
Once theaters reopen, they expect to release movies directly to theaters and on demand. AMC called the idea, quote, categorically unacceptable.
Unacceptable.
Universal successfully released Trolls World War II, World War II.
Man, that movie took a twist.
Okay, it's Trolls World Tour. Excuse me, let me compose. Trolls World Tour. Okay, so because they did so well, Jordan, keep it together. AMC called the release an exception to the rule, though. It says changing the way movies are released. Take it.
Okay, so Trolls. They're mad because they released Trolls on demand and they don't want it to keep going because it was successful.
Yes.
They took it away from the movie.
You were making me laugh so much.
That's the gist of it.
Yes, exactly.
I'm gonna have to check that movie out. Trolls World War II.
That would be a good one. Okay.
That would be the best thing I've ever heard. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Folks, we're gonna try to keep it together here.
Maple, can you stop just for a second? 3, 2, 1. More cold air. 3, 2, 1. Cold air continues across the area tonight. Potential for some frost and freeze for some of us. Warm up, it's going to take... Hey, come here. Come here. Come here. Sit. 3, 2, 1. Frost and freeze for some of us again tonight. The cold air is lingering through much of the week. We'll show you when the best chance of precipitation is with Futurecast. Maple. 3, 2, 1. Maple, excuse me. Hello, come here. Come here. Come here. Do you want to be in this tease? Is that what you want? Come here. Just lean up here. I can do this. 3, 2, 1. Another night where we may have frost or a freeze for some of us. And the cool weather, it's sticking around for much of the week. We'll show you when the warm-up finally gets here.
Right down to a sort of local government level. And in that case, do we say, well, and we're improving our systems as a result?
Yes, so that's so we're hoping so, and it's a learning process. So now we're moving to this new approach of these, local lockdowns. It's part of the learning process to really understand how this is happening. Now, quite honestly, this should have happened a long time ago, in my opinion. But here we are in this situation, and so how can we improve it for the inevitable lockdowns which might come further down the road? We've seen the statistics saying the other hotspots of concern might be in Barnsley and Bradford. And so how can we make sure that they're getting the right data now so we don't have this problem again?
What's your daughter called?
She's called Scarlett.
Scarlett, I think it looks better on the lower shelf. And it's a lovely unicorn. It's a lovely unicorn. Okay, so obviously...
What's his name?
And do stop me if you need to crack on. Do tell us.
What's his name?
My name is Christian.
What's his name?
His name's Christian.
Christian.
Yes.
Just deciding where it can go, where Mummy wants it to go.
Oh, right. Where does Mummy want it to go?
I think just on that shelf is great. Thank you. I'm so sorry.
This is the most informative interview I've done all day.
All right, as much of the world continues on in isolation, people working from home, this one teacher in particular, music teacher, I thought was phenomenal. Not only did she pick up an instrument and decide to help out her student and spread some joy, but she wrote a song, and as inspiration, she was going to share what she's been going through and how it makes her feel while she is in isolation. Have a look.
Oh my god, that's awesome. That is
I was not expecting that.
His veins, Lindsay and Kelsey, are literally popping out of his forehead.
I was not expecting that at all.
No, she looks so sweet and like the little guitar thing.
I'm a music teacher, and I found that one of the best ways that I can process the whole transition to online learning again, everybody.
is to write a song. So I wrote a song.
It's a lovely little melody. She makes sure to show the proper chording and fingering to make sure the song is just right.
Look at her smile.
Sweet Mrs. Music Teacher, and this is how she feels. Sort of how we feel. Okay, while you compose yourself there, JP has brought you some Kleenex, Ben.
Thank you. Now, are you looking for a snack to tickle your taste buds? Karen, do you like your taste buds tickled?
Every day. Before 9, if possible. Tony.
Sorry. Go on. Tony Q from Cornucopia Restaurant is helping us eat this morning with a healthy veggie snack.
Baked cauliflower fritters, avocado basil cream. Tony, I'm sorry for that.
No problem at all. No problem at all.
It was
Good morning.
heavy. Threw me
Yeah,
off.
I know. I saw that. Good morning.
Sorry.
Okay.
Right.
Now, a British musician has been playing the piano to monkeys at historic sites in Thailand to raise awareness of their hunger. Paul Barton had a bit of a tough crowd to please during the concert, with the audience of macaques tugging on his hair, stealing his music, and as you can see, climbing all over the piano. Thailand is seeing a reduction in the number of visitors due to the coronavirus pandemic, which has meant there are fewer visitors to feed them and fewer funds to look after them. Well, the monkeys are in fact his latest audience. He previously played Bach, Schubert, Chopin and Beethoven for more than a decade to elephants at retirement sanctuaries. The weather, Matt Taylor.
If you're crazed or glazed or even blazed, Snoop Dogg has a new Dunkin' sandwich for you to try.
That was not in the prompter.
It wasn't. I just added that. I'm so smart. For 1 week, the chain is selling the Beyond Double G sandwich.
Oh, yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
It's a Beyond sausage patty with egg and cheese, served on a...
D-O-double-G! Wow, I'm an idiot.
That took us a minute. We got it. Thanks, Taria.
Taria got us.
It's served on a glazed donut. Wow. Dunkin' says
Hello,
it was
blooper reel.
inspired by the rapper's passion for plant-based protein and love of glazed donuts. We'll get it, guys.
D-O-double-G.
We're not with
I
it.
see
We're
it
not
now.
with the times.
The D-O-double-G.
It looks hard with a donut. You can't tell if it's a...
I just want the donut with the sausage, okay? That's what I'm getting at. It looks good. Can we move on? I look like an idiot.
This time they showed their lion Asha having fun with a smelly ball. What's a smelly ball, you ask? Well, keepers say the oldest and smelliest perfumes seem to be the lion's favorites. They also say cat owners might recognize the mouth open and tongue out maneuver that cats both big and small use to smell the air.
Yeah, when my cat's at home and yawns and starts smelling, doesn't look nearly as frightening as a 500-pound lion doing that at the zoo.
Having fun. Rich, you got any smelly balls for your cats?
No, stop.
I meant toys to play with.
No, ask me later in the week after it gets hot and muggy. Let's take you hour by hour future cast. As we head into Saturday and Sunday, you can see we got some decent weather out there. But we may see a shower or storm coming in later Sunday and the Monday. That's where we'll have a chance for a little bit of rain as we go towards the end of the weekend. And Brendan can't keep a straight face. Anyway, 90 on Friday, going to be sunny and hot.
What I meant. It's not what I meant.
Okay.
1 февраля выросли размеры пособий федеральным льготникам. Ежемесячная денежная выплата проиндексирована на 3%. Извините. Я старалась, вы слышали. Хорошо, что я не в прямом эфире. Я, честно, очень старалась не засмеяться на это. А остальные? На международный проезд вы это читали?
Ну да, я больше всего поразил. Международный проезд за 137 рублей.
Нет, 137 это на...
На автобус?
Нет, на путевку в санаторий. А оставшиеся на международный проезд к месту отдыха и обратно. Понимаете? 1500, из них 900 на медикаменты, 137 на санаторий, а оставшиеся деньги на проезд.
My hips don't lie.
Oh. Oh my God. Am I having a tease? I'm sorry, I didn't see that coming. Tom, my hips don't lie either. We'll have another look at your forecast coming up in a minute.
We're going to start things off with Les Crifton. Ooh, hey, don't splash.
Oh.
Hey, come on, that's rude, man. I got wet. Sorry, bud.
You got wet legs?
I got wet.
Oh, man, I'll
Yeah.
dry you off.
Hey, guys, let me tell you. What? What does that even mean? What does that even mean?
Sound right at all. Oh no, we're going to be in trouble now.
I asked. Well, a very good afternoon. That's just to prove that this really is live television.
To get the recipe, visit our website and look for beer-basted sausages. I'm Howard in the Mr. Food Test Kitchen, where today we found an October Festival way for you to say, ooh, it's so good.
You might want some music or something else for the party in addition to that. But it looked good, didn't it?
It looked good. I don't know what kind of party you're throwing. Sausage party.
All right. Stay with us. We'll come back with a final check of your forecast before we go.
I think, I'm a little bit of a pro, so it's time to level up here. This is a 110. You know what? I think this is enough of an accomplishment. We'll just leave that there.
Where is your spotter, Alex Brown? Cameraman Kenny.
I only do the 20s, all right? Alex, don't be doing the 110s.
Don't be a hero at that, Alex. We'll check it with you later. Oh,
There you go,
comes.
cameraman
Thank you,
Kenny helping her out. Woo.
They call it Yosemite's Firefall.
Yeah,
Did I pronounce that right?
Yosemite.
Okay.
Yosemite.
All right, I'm gonna just sit over here.
Okay,
Take it away,
you want me
Gina.
to take it away? Okay.
Can you
I got-
translate the English to
I got it. I got it.
Speaking of disappointed.
Yeah, because if you go to Yosemite, you
We're not going to see that either?
No, you won't see it there either.
Oh my goodness.
If you have an Android phone, these are definitely something that's going to give you a similar experience. RichOnTech.tv is my website. Lacey, back to you.
All right, thank you so much. I do really like the AirPod Pros, though, and it's for the noise canceling. So the noise canceling is like #1 priority for me. All right, thanks. Also, in your consumer news, I saw Amazon is postponing its Prime Day sale. He had nothing to say about that. Yeah.
Just hold it there. You got it?
Like this?
Yep. Just like this.
Just
You
like
got it?
this.
Yeah,
So
he
it's
ain't
not gonna bite me?
Nope. Hold it. Don't let go.
Do I have to touch that part too?
Yeah, hold it.
I can't do it.
Hold it. It feels. It's just like, let me see your hand. Let me see your hand.
Okay, okay.
Go. Go.
Oh, it's moving, it's moving. Okay. Which snakes? Ah! Okay. It did something with his throat. Okay. 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 Well, it's gonna squeeze me to death. Is it gonna squeeze? No, it's Okay. Sorry, guys.
Every player, unless they're from the same household, has to bring their own tennis balls so that you don't touch other people's tennis balls with your hands. You can kick their balls, but you can't touch them. I'm gonna blush, sorry. Of course, if you're playing with someone in your household, you can touch those tennis balls. To avoid confusion between whose balls are whose, you can use a marker, like a Sharpie, to mark out, to put an X or put someone's initials on them.
Matt, are you a Rick Astley fan?
Not a massive one, but I was around.
Well, that was the wrong
I'll just
thing to
I was
say.
around.
He's listening and he's coming up in just a moment. I'll ask you again. Matt, are you a Rick Astley fan?
Love Rick Astley. Best. Grew up with him.
Great. He's coming up. He's coming up next, so we'll be very pleased to hear that. There he is now. He's listening in. Look, he heard everything you said, Matt. The damage is done.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Charlie.
Anytime. You saw a little glimpse of Rick Astley there. He's listening in. We're going to chat to him in a minute about a new single.
Yeah, should we
worked well, didn't it?
Should we hear it first?
Look who came down this morning. I don't know if we can see Ruby. Roo. Guys, back to you.
Aw,
Wow. So cute. Ruby looks different than the last time I saw her.
Ruby's been eating. Ruby's not missing any meals.
We all have.
Ah, so cute. Thanks, Brandon.
I was trying to be so nice.
You're like, Ruby looks different. Listen, we're all staying at home.
Ruby's put on the COVID-19. Oh my goodness. How do we move on from that?
All right, here goes. I haven't thrown a ball in many years, so let's see. Ready?
That was great.
That was good?
That was great.
Okay, throw back. Let's see if I can catch. I don't know. Let's. Whoa! Oh, okay. I'm down. It's fine. We're good. Either way, I better practice some more.
Do they have safety gear for you, Janella? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I need more safety gear. Okay, this is why I don't play sports.
Oh, thank you for sacrificing your body for this show. We appreciate it.
3. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh no, I ain't messing with you. Oh no.
Right here, back here, at all the time. Here.
It was jacket on, jacket off, jacket on, jacket off. Some rain would come.
G kills viruses in just one. What did you do, Mom? Dad, holy crap.
Here are the day's other big stories, starting with, excuse me, that is a big close-up of my mouth, but listen to this.
The man caught here who just wanted a packet of cigarettes. You can imagine now he has a pack of cigar regrets.
Janella Hamilton, sorry. Thank you, Janella Hamilton reporting live for us this morning.
Labour's former Health Secretary Alan Johnson joins us down the line from Hull. Alan Johnson, I'm never going to recover from that.
Use the hashtag 13sunrise. Ziggy and I will share your photos on Channel 13, guys.
Biggie, okay, tell him we say hi. What a cutie. Thanks so much, Meredith.
Buenas tardes.
Bien, vamos a continuar con más.
But players, coaches, and executives are still hopeful a condensed season can still happen. Dixie, stop.
Should I shut it off? Leave it on? All right. Well, good morning, everyone. We have been on this show for a quarter of a century.
Oh,
and
you're right. Wait, I've got to hold up
this
mic.
is we have to share a mic. This is the first time I think this has ever happened. We've lost audio before, temporarily, but we are experiencing an incredible meltdown of audio and video, and we're sharing a microphone.
So how have you been?
I've been pretty good. I had a couple of days off.
Did you?
Did you?
Wait, you didn't call me.
No, I did. Oh, was I supposed to call you? I thought you were going to call me.
Well, I thought you mentioned something about a barbecue, but I mean, I never
next
got
time.
to next time. Next time.
Yeah.
So everything else is good, Larry?
Just when you think, you mean, Paul Conrad has gone from working to having 12 weeks of vacation to working out of his house to not having to do anything.
Right.
This is a dream come true for him. I wish we could maybe we could get a phoner with him. I see an engineer with some duct tape. I think we're almost there.
The flurry of activity going on around here, I feel terrible because they're in the control room. I don't know have you ever, how long have we been here, Larry? 24 years?
20,
I've never had it
something
where
years.
we had video and audio go out.
Yeah.
Right?
I saw engineer John Opet, who is one of the nicest guys in the world, actually frowning. So you know it's bad.
Is what we're doing right now
I
going over
I
the
think
air?
this is on the Intertube, so
This is on the air.
still higher ratings than Channel 7. See, if we had 3/4-inch videotapes, we wouldn't be having this problem.
The ME committee's on the phone. They want to talk to you.
And to top it all off, our monitor has a 14-second delay.
I don't think we can hear that.
Oh, we've got the microphones, but they don't work.
It just looks good.
Is the other end plugged in?
It looks good.
Hold on.
Our engineers.
I hate to rush all of you.
Right now. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, some people on the web are saying, why aren't we wearing masks as this happens?
Larry, I haven't talked to you in about a couple of weeks, but I find I still really have nothing to say to you.
It doesn't stop you from talking.
I know. If you're just tuning in, our video, our
My mask just
I
broke.
don't understand how they're seeing it. This is the only camera that works.
Even your mask can't.
My mask.
But none of the
The
video.
mask
how
malfunction.
they're seeing us just on this camera, but they can't. None of the other cameras work. None of the other video work.
Honestly, the fact that you're all rolling with this is why WGN is the GOAT. Greatest of all time.
This has got to be number one.
In the year 2020, we have no chance.
Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right.
This is peak 2020, is it
It
not?
is.
I mean, it kind of is.
One
what's going
thing
on right
after
now.
the next.
That's right. That's right.
Well, you know, let's remember, Larry, I see an easel over there, and if I am not mistaken, you are very good at drawing.
Yeah, Artist Gilmore on a horse.
On a horse.
'Cause I
And
draw
that's-
horses well and Artist Gilmore well.
Now I'm hearing a standby. Does that mean we might have another camera? You know, this is when we would really like to use Paul Conrad's sock puppet theater.
Well,
Right.
Paul Conrad just chimed in on Twitter here.
Yeah.
He said, I woke up for this, heading back to bed. Call me when you need me. Call him when he's going back to bed.
You know, who needs the news? The news in 2020
Hey.
is just really a bit overwhelming anyway, right, Larry? So
We got Paul Conrad on the phone right now.
Yeah.
Paul, what's going on?
I'm just calling to say that you guys are doing a great job. It looks like everything's under control. It's great to see you. I've missed you as well.
We can't even find tape that works.
But this time we lost everything, and then we figured out this one camera works out here, so we all kind of came out here, and now I don't know what's going on.
I will admit my Artist Gilmore looks a little bit like Abe Lincoln,
yeah, let's see.
but both are great men.
It's
Yeah.
nice that some things never change.
Yeah.
There's comfort in that.
To do some cheers? What was the go-to cheer in 1980?
Oh, go on. I can't. You know
two.
what? I can't remember. I can't process it anymore. So, we are back. Obviously, the first 15 minutes of this show, we had no signal. We were in the newsroom, and now it looks like we have all of our news queued up and ready to
So,
go.
nice job for the engineering
And I
team.
think Paul, I think Paul kind of tapped out. So
You
Morgan,
went back to bed.
Morgan is standing by to do the weather. How did we do, Morgan? Was it great TV? I'm sure.
And from spring heat to chilly weather, I'll let you know when the cold air will move in and temperatures will hit the 40s. That's coming up today on News 3 at 4. Thanks. Mic drop, everybody. Have a good weekend.
That's the forecast. Stay safe. I'll see you soon.